Hi, I'm Harriet of the Happy Minute. I'm going to take a little bit more than a minute now to talk about what's truly crucial and critical right now, and that is the pandemic of the coronavirus. And I'm going to add that there's also a pandemic of fear and high anxiety and panic. Understandably so, but yet could cause us more harm in the long run. Why? Because as we know, when we're emotionally wrought, our immune system drops. So, what are a couple of things we can do to build our resilience, right? We all need resilience at this point in time when we feel, not we feel, when things are actually spinning out of control, out of our control. What are some of the things we can do? And bringing some sense of control into our lives does help us actually feel a little bit better. So, a couple of things we can do. The obvious is taking precautionary measures, scrubbing our hands, not shaking hands. We all know that. But something else is building our immune system. And the best way to build up our immune system to ward off against germs attacking our system is by exercising. And that is crucial by the cardio, by building ourselves up, getting outside and walking and running and being on a treadmill and lifting weights and jumping on a trampoline and going bicycle riding, whatever we need to do to help ourselves build our strong bodies helps our immune system. Another thing is curtailing the news that we watch. We don't have to be on news call every hour or every half hour and hearing our phone beep with news alerts. We can choose, choice is in our control, how much we're going to listen to the news. Once a day to get the overview and the latest updates is more than enough. And certainly not listening to the news before bed. So those are two big things. Curtailing the news, building our immune system. And another thing is not projecting worry into the future, staying more present oriented. It's bad enough what we have to deal with now in the present, not like letting our minds take us into the future and down the road and what if, because that catastrophizes, it makes us feel that much more stressed out and anxiety driven. So, staying present, dealing with what we have right now, not letting ourselves go towards the next and the future and the what ifs. Again, we have to bring back a sense of control into our own personal lives in any way that we can, because when we feel out of control, as the situation is now, what helps us individually, emotionally, mentally, is having some semblance of control. So, whatever that may look like. Another point is making our own decisions to what makes us feel best in terms of going to work, going outside, going to public gatherings. Whatever is your comfort level, you can make that decision for yourself. Again, brings you a sense of control. Our decisions, our choices in how we respond, that's up to us. So these are some ways of just right now trying to handle some of the emotional wreckage that we're all feeling. Self-care, take care of yourself, comfort, do what brings you good feelings, listening to music, whatever that may be, reading a good book, watching a funny show. Take care of yourself. You need it, and that builds our immune system.